Alright, much like Luis, I couldn't think of anything creative to do until I came across one single idea. So today I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, but before I get there, I've got a question for you. So when you go into a classroom for the first time, or you meet somebody new, what's the first thing you typically notice about that person? For most people, it's going to be how they're dressed, what they look like, or other things like that. But how often do you actually take a moment and look at somebody's shoes? Probably not. Ladies, maybe. Guys, not so much. We just don't care as much. It's not really fashion trend. So today I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself through some of my favorite pairs of shoes and how they tell a little bit about me. So this first pair of shoes is an ultra running shoe. It's specifically a trail running shoe. I'm an avid runner. I really enjoy running. I started running when I was in high school as a sophomore, running track for Nelson County High School, and I ran long distance. So out of that, I began to run 5Ks and also 10Ks. And one of those experiences I've been able to have is to run a 10K in Gdansk, Poland. Not many people can say they've run an international race. I got to run this race while I was there 1 year ago on mission with my church. And we just happened to have the opportunity to run a 10K race there. So my second pair of shoes is just a Merrell hiking boot. There's nothing really special to it. It's not designed to do something. This boot is just a typical boot. And for me, I really enjoy hiking just as much as I do running. I enjoy to get out and be in nature. I've had opportunities to do a bunch of different trails. But special to me, I really is this photo right here. That specific boot, it helped me to complete a 10-mile trail. For anybody who has gone to Gatlinburg in Tennessee, you may know Mount LeConte. Mount LeConte is a 10-mile hike on top of one of the highest elevations in the Smoky Mountains. And so I got to hike this while I was on summer mission with crew this past year, and it was just a great experience for me. This last shoe is, again, nothing special. This is a police boot, combat boot. I first got this boot when I was a police explorer in Bardstown, Kentucky. I started that program halfway through my senior year of high school, and it just allowed me to be able to learn more about law enforcement and just to get a taste of what it's like. Another thing special about this boot, and it shows about me, is my line of work. Currently, I work for Eastern Kentucky University here on campus as a safety and security officer. Every day when I go to work, I get to make this shoe part of my uniform. And so I get to spend just a little bit of time making campus just that much safer throughout my time here. So my goal, I hope my goal will present itself, and as you go and meet somebody new or you walk into class, maybe take a second and look at somebody's shoes, because you never know what it'll tell you, whether it be somebody's line of work or their work ethic, or it might just tell a little bit about somebody as to where that shoe has been. Thank you guys.